Welcome to Sea Turtle Tarot, where regardless of your sign, what month you are, or what year you're watching this, if you have found this video, it is meant for you to hear today. All right, so we have the Joy card, the Enlightenment card, and the Death card. So very interesting combination here. So we'll start with the Joy card. So that says, may you pursue what lights you up. Okay, what brings you joy? So the Joy card, the reflection is whether you find joy in the sea's spacious beauty, in its calls to playfulness, connection, freedom, faith, or belonging, or in the exhilarating vitality of your own survival. This sea reminds us to pursue what lights you up. And your blessings with this card is that may your pleasure be easy, may your smile be wide, and your laughter fulsome. May your happiness cast joyful ripples, great circles of delight that journey far. And your mantra for this card is your next meditation, or you can just say it throughout the day if you wish, and if it calls to you. But my joy casts ripples of dancing light. So it is interesting that it's about, your survival, you coming out of survival, especially with the Death card, so which we'll get to in a second. Enlightenment. So this is the Forest Temple, and it's number 19. Okay, beautiful card. So the Forest Temple tells us it is about enlightenment. So the sound of delicate enchanting fills the forest. You follow the sound. As you walk down the meandering path into the small clearing before you, the Forest Temple becomes visible. As you get closer, it feels that the chanting is penetrating deep into your soul. Something seems to be shifting within you. Everything is the same, yet everything is somehow different. Meditate on the light within you and around you. Connect with the ever-present energy of the divine. Right now, your awareness is increasing. Your ability to understand the world is shifting. More and more, you can see situations from all points of view, and this creates the expansion in all parts of your life. This card can also reflect times when you are seeing the world from only your personal point of consciousness, which is dramatically restricting possibilities for you. A one-sided view of life can block a vast influx of light, joy, and connection to the Creator. Isn't that interesting? We have the Joy card. These cards like to work together. So, strict adherence to your beliefs can obstruct wonderful opportunities from flooding into your life. So be willing to step outside your limited points of view and see the world from others' perspectives, and your life will expand. In temples throughout the world, initiates withdrawal from their surroundings in order to gain an expanded perception of the inner reality of life. So intuition and healing abilities emerge during these times. Light is flooding into your life now. With it, enlightenment, you'll feel the expansion from the limited sense of self to an awareness of the cosmos around you. So the spirit of the Forest Temple says, positive changes are coming. You are lighting up, feel buoyant and free. Your connection to spirit is deepening. Your beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away, replaced by incredible new paths. I can't even begin to say how this card had joy in it, but this card's also about, going beyond, reaching your, enlightenment, something that's bigger than yourself. And that's new for you and that there's changes coming, because death is all about changes. Okay, and I have to say that the Death card is one of the most misunderstood cards in a tarot deck. So rarely does it symbolize physical death. Instead, what it announces is a radical change. So, it's the death's armor is dark and well used. It has a white horse, and it carries a flag that announces transformation. The flag has the number 13 on it, which is the number of full moons in a year. And the flower on the flag is the 5-petaled white rose. So that symbolizes the natural cycles of life. So, you can see the child there. Just know that the death card is saying that you're close to a day that will be a new chapter in your life. So the child is not scared, so I want you to know that. And he's standing before death on the horse, but he's offering a bouquet of white daisies, which are bound together with ribbons. So the language of flowers, the white daisies symbolize innocence. It is important to note that the child is looking up and facing death while holding out the flowers. He is happy, trusting, and unafraid of this night. He welcomes the change. The child represents hope. So this card represents change. So in order for something new to grow, something old has to give way. This card often shows up in a reading it can show up in a reading for pregnant women or, which makes sense because that's a major change. Your life will never be the same. But it's not, it's for anything that's going to change, kind of like a move or something, changing of jobs, that it'll just never be the same. Okay, so the change is forever. So their lives are about to transform into something else new and exciting. Okay, so this card also symbolizes other important endings and beginnings in your life. It can be birth, marriage, a new job, leaving for college or moving. Basically, one way of life is gone and another, it's allowing room for new beginnings and opportunities to emerge. So again, we're looking at transformation, change, endings, beginnings, and it's just the cycle of nature and of life. So nothing to be scared of. Okay, so with that, I have a feeling that if you let go and you trust, you're going to have joy through this transformation and this enlightenment that is in your near future. So with this reading, just want to let you know that if you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe so that you can be aware of new readings that come up for you. You can also combine the readings, but each reading is complete in and amongst itself. So with that, I hope that you have a joyful transition and an enlightenment day.